I thought of, why not guys share out with you, because you know you are now my community, and despite everything, we are all here for one growth and road to success for each and everyone. So first and foremost, guys, I would love to really appreciate those people who have stood with me, and appreciate all of you guys for the support you've shown me in my other vlogs, plus also those people who have believed in me. I'm such a person, like, I don't want to speak for myself, but at times it's forced me to do. I'm such a person who believe in positive things. Like, I believe that only God can predict our hearts, like what genuinely is in me is described by the Almighty, by the Creator. So whenever, like, I hear somebody says that maybe she has this intention, maybe her intention is not good, but me personally, when I have like clear intention, I have like good motive, oh my goodness, I wouldn't mind no matter what somebody says. My intention is so much clear, and a very positive person. I'm not that type of a person who might want to create drama, who might want to get involved in any other situation that is happening. Honestly speaking, guys, that is not me. Kindly introduce yourself. Oh my goodness, guys, I am still in speechless because oh my goodness, let me calm down. I can't believe that I'm meeting Congressman. Actually, I'll get emotional. She's a friend to D. Yeah. So guys, subscribe to her channel. She has traveled all the way from Nairobi. Mombasa. Mombasa. Okay, yes, she wants to meet the Jamaican uncle, and he's very busy. He was just here, but he has left. And we appreciate him. Also, the lady, she has come from far, guys. Just give her love and support. She's a friend to D. We appreciate, and she makes good content. Thank you so
Yes.
much. Congrats, ma'am, for
Yes.
such a warm welcoming. Like, I didn't expect this, but God bless you abundantly.
Yeah, she found me working, guys.
Yeah, you're so kind. Like,
So,
be blessed.
yeah.
I really appreciate, and it's because of D. Actually, guys, it's because of D. That's why this is all possible, and of course, God, the Creator.
Yes.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Mama.
thank you. Welcome. We appreciate, and we love people like you, because you support us outside there. You watch our videos. We love you guys. So she's one of the content creators, guys. Show her love kindly by subscribing to her channel.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
So, guys, I have met with Congrats, Mom. Oh my goodness, guys, she is such a vibe. Like, honestly speaking, I didn't expect such how do you call it, reception. Like, my expectation, um, how can I put it, guys? Like, she has welcomed me so well, and oh my goodness, she wanted to pray for me. She was like, "Oh, my daughter," and I felt so sad that I didn't carry anything. So please don't come in my comment section. I think I'm going to address this issue personally, like, properly, once I get to, like, when I get somewhere that I can sit. So yeah, here is Mama Ann's house. Yeah, people are constructing. Like, thanks to YouTube, like, this place is very much developed. So a lot of people are constructing. A lot of people are improving their lives. So in case you didn't know, welcome to I am Marwa's village. Welcome to Nyabohanse. Oh. Maraba. Naam. Jambo. Asante. Asante. Aya, shukran. Wow. So, okay, there was just a lady there that was greeting me, telling me that she's seeing me, like, videoing. Fun fact, people here, they, how do we put it? people here recognize YouTube because majority, this is home of YouTubers, and all these houses is because of YouTube, guys. Especially that one, Mama Ann's, this one, Gabby's down there. A lot of them is because of YouTube. So when you pass here with a camera, you don't have to stress yourself. People will just say hello because they are conversant with the, how do you call it, with the camera. Guys, these flowers has caught my attention. Like, they look so beautiful. In my village it's called mabende. I think it's the same one, and we used to eat these things. Imagine in my village. So I'm like, where have I seen this thing? And it appears so nicely on my camera. So it's just the same thing. We used to eat the seeds. When they turn black, we eat them. Do you also eat it, guys? Let me know in the comment section. Village will always shock me, like, so yeah, it's not cultivation. How do you call it? After people have planted, they call pruning. Yeah, I think I didn't do agriculture. So guys, I'm gonna catch up with you guys later. I want to go to border as well. I have a lot of content to do there, plus with the Jamaican uncle. Yeah, I'm so grateful that I chose to come here this day, and who knows, step by step. I went to my village to do like my brother's graduation, and yeah, here I am. Cows, and they are grazing by themselves. Or what is it? I don't want to put kids on the camera. Let me wait for them to pass. I don't want to violate YouTube rules. So guys, I think I'm gonna catch up with you later. Okay guys, so see you later. Hi guys, so it's the next day and I wanted to do a continuation of the video of progress, since what today I want to share out with you, it's one of the things that relate with advice on succeeding in excelling. Yeah, so I visited a friend of mine. He is a boss. He has like a business, and he shared out with me some of the things that he's been able to achieve whatever he has. So I thought of, why not guys, come here and just to share out with you, having this online platform, and considering that this video is all about positivity and all about encouragement and all about like changing your life, being wanting your goals, like having a positive mindset. I thought of, why not guys, share out with you, because you are now my community, and despite everything, we are whole we are all here for one growth and road to success for each and everyone. So first and foremost guys, I would love to really appreciate those people who have stood with me, and appreciate all of you guys for the support you've shown me in my other vlogs, plus also those people who have believed in me. I'm such a person, like, I don't want to speak for myself, but at times it's forced me to do. I'm such a person who believe in positive things. Like, I believe that only God can predict our hearts, like what genuinely is in me is described by the Almighty, by the Creator. So whenever like I hear somebody says that maybe she has this intention, maybe her intention is not good, but me personally, when I have like clear intention, I have like good motive, oh my goodness, I wouldn't mind no matter what somebody says. My intention is so much clear, and a very positive person. I'm not that type of a person who might want to create drama, who might want to get involved in any other situation that is happening. Honestly speaking, guys, that is not me. As I said in my previous video, that I come from a very mixed extended family, a very polygamous one. So I wouldn't want to discuss people's issues, because I personally, I have issues that I can't even deal with. Like, I can't even start solving, I believe, like, I'm still learning, and I'm still building my YouTube career. So rather than focusing on people's negative ideas or mindset, guys, honestly speaking, I'm not that type. So those people, thank you so much for some people acknowledging me, telling me, like, check out this, check out this. I really appreciate. But for me personally, I believe that all in all, everything is positive. Like, if I have a positive mindset, I believe that I will get a reward. And I don't like to judge people based on hearsay, or based of seeing me with somebody. Then you start coming here, you start judging because you saw this and saw this. I'm not that type. Plus, honestly speaking, guys, anyway, let's leave about whatever is past. Let's move forward and see if we can achieve whatever we were meant, like our purpose, not to consider uh, starting to cause a little drama here and there. But anyway, guys, today's video is not about that. I just wanted to share out with you guys some of the few tips that the guy shared with me, that I thought of sharing out with you as well, so that we can learn together about this. So I wrote the points down here because I didn't want to forget anything. And I'm also a person who believes that when you're being taught something, always write them. I don't know if it's in me. Let me know, guys, if you also have the same thing. Like, literally, even if I go to a class, I will always want to write. Like, I'll always go with a notebook and a pen. I note the points down so that I don't forget. I don't know if I'm not that person who stick things in their mind quickly, but usually I prefer writing them down. So the first thing that the guy he shared out with me, and I will try to elaborate one by one if I remember. um, and but the main points, I wrote them down. So first and foremost, he also mentioned that the first thing, if you want to change your life, and if you want to have a successful mindset, you write down your goals. Yes, writing down your goals, such that if you have a project that you want to accomplish by the end of the year, you write it down. Like, I, Beatrice, I want to construct a house, so I write that down. I want to construct a house. You write that goal. And another thing that he was saying is, so this one I think goes to many of the people, like especially the content creators, and especially those people who are in the YouTube space. Always stop watching, listening, and hanging around stupid things and people. This one got my attention. I listen so much to music. Let me tell you something. And I think this thing is consuming much of my attention. Like, most of the time, I listen a lot to music. So the guy was like, you should stop listening and watching stupid things. Watching stupid things, I wouldn't. Stupid things in terms of negative videos. Yeah, this one goes back to like a negative reaction, like discussing about people's life, discussing about people's family, discussing about people's affair. So the moment we consume our life with negative things, we wouldn't expand. But if I start listening to motivational speakers, I start watching to big content creators who we inspire to be, like, for instance, like if I start watching like people like Marwa, if you want to have that big audience, like Jackie Aina, let me put it that way, other content creators that you want to be, you will want to have that life. So it's like you want to achieve the life that those people are living. So instead of listening to negative reaction, negative people, your mind will not be focused. So I will be focusing. And this one, let me just put it out here clearly, guys. I'm one person who don't watch those reaction, especially when I see somebody reacting to a negative thing and discussing about people's life. Honestly speaking, I don't watch such things like 100%. Okay, that's why you find that I am caught in a situation whereby I wouldn't want to share out with you to discuss this, but at least now by this second point of stop watching and listening to stupid things, like those negative reaction, um, you will find that if the moment I see that this is a negative reaction, I will not continue watching. Like, there's some things like you pop up in the YouTube, like this. Normally I pass them. So that's why I've caught myself in a situation whereby I am in Nyabohansi, but I don't know the bad person, the good person, the this, because I don't watch each and everybody's YouTube. Not that I don't support people, but if I see that you are not appreciating where you've come from, the hand that have blessed you, honestly speaking, I don't watch. Plus, guys, you should be considerate. Like, I work full time. I like, for instance, I'm Nyabohanse for 2 days only. So tell me, these 2 days I want to create like 10 videos, or I want to create like 8 content, and one each and every content should be like 40 or 50 minutes. So how on earth will I start watching each and every person to know that this person is a what? This person discuss bad about this person. This, honestly speaking, I don't know. So at times I'm caught up in like the situation that got me recently. I'm caught up in a situation whereby I can't even start explaining myself because I don't get to see negativity a lot. And in Nyabohansa, as I said in the first video that I ever posted, there's so many content creators. And now that I don't come from here, I don't come from Nyabohansi, it is not easy for me to know that this person is like this person doesn't talk to this. I don't normally know. I will talk to each and everyone with good intention, not knowing what is happening. But anyway, that's not the purpose of this video. So let's stop watching, listening to stupid things and hurrying around things that does not benefit us. It really emphasized on that. And there is also another thing. The third point that he mentioned was to create mind movies and look at it every morning and every night. Okay, this one goes to content creators as well. If you want, like, I should create a positive movie, for instance, if I want a luxury life, let me put it that way, I go to Pinterest or I go to somebody's Instagram, then I say, I, Madam Hongo, I want to have this life. So I'll be watching this video in the morning, in the evening, every day, just to remind me that this is the life of I want to build a house. So I create myself, like I post a picture, then I say, I, Beatrice, I want to have this type of a car. I, Beatrice, I want to. So every morning and every evening I'll be like going through the things that I want. You create mind movies, like you just go to a Pinterest or you go to Instagram. Like right nowadays, Instagram has a lot of these reels that they inspire you. So you see a villa, not even a villa. Let me put it, a small car. You say like, hey, I deserve to have this car. So you create a video, then you put your voice note. So I will listen to it each and every morning and every night. Then another point that he told me was to listen to guided motivational for whatever you want. I mentioned this earlier, like always listen to inspirational speakers, motivational quotes, rather than listening to things that are not gonna help you in your future. So always listen to positive mindset. Then another thing was to repeat positive affirmation. For instance, if I write down my goals and I say that by the end of December I would want to have a house, so always I need to repeat that to have that positive affirmation. Then the most important thing that I think you should have come maybe after writing down my goals was to show gratitude for smallest things. Show gratitude for the smallest things. Be thankful for any smallest thing. Like I am so grateful for the smallest achievement that I have accomplished. For instance, guys, I went to Mara's party. That was last year December, and I never had the opportunity to pass by at this Mango's compound, like Mara's compound, like the parents' house. So this time round that I was able to take foot on that, I am so grateful for that. I am so positive, like I'm so thankful for that, you know. Do you know how many people would want to pass by just because I passed by and just having that small blessing, just having some that small how can I put it, that small interrogation. You know, it might be so small, but for me personally, I am so grateful for that because I didn't know that this thing might be happening. For instance, like if somebody buy for you a food, somebody gives you something for free, always be thankful for that. So always repeat, show gratitude for the smallest thing. Guys, somebody is calling me, so let me answer that first. Guys, I'm sorry for that. I'm using my phone to vlog. I had an important call. Something just came up that I will address later on. But still, let me just share out with you guys this. I hope the call. It's so urgent that anyway I will have to deal with it. So I was in a point telling you guys to be always thankful for the smallest like the smallest achievement, gratitude, smallest favor that we received. Anyway, so the second point was that do not work, like do the work towards your goal. Okay, do your work towards a goal. I've noticed, written down I've listed down the things, my goals, as I stated earlier. So I should work towards them. Like, okay, I said I want to buy a car, for instance, or I want to build a house. I need to work towards building the house. I will not sit down saying that because I've written this goal that I need to write down my goal, I need to do this, so I just sit down without working towards it. So if I said I want to build a house, I need to work towards that. For instance, I need to start buying materials. If I don't have money, I need to work hard to achieve that. So that is what he meant by saying do the work towards your goal. Another thing he mentioned, that be patient and prepared. Oh my goodness. So, if that's somebody who needs to receive a trophy towards being patient, I think it's me. I don't know if I'm much prepared, but I will say that I am patient. Honestly speaking, I am patient. That one is one thing that I know that I am. Like, that one you cannot take away from me. But being prepared, I am not sure about that. I will work on it. For the reason why I'm saying that I am so much patient, I started YouTube long ago, like 4 years. That is during COVID. That's where I did say that I want to be like a YouTuber. Guys, there's something that is making me, I don't know what is it. I sorry. I've been itching. I don't know if because of this. You know, I have two holes. The first one and the second one. So the second one, this one, it disappeared, and then it has been itching towards even down there. I don't know. Anyway, that's a story for another time, how I ended up with two piercing. So I'm in the point whereby I was explaining about being patient and being prepared. So 4 years ago is when I decided that I want to be like a full-time YouTuber, but it has never worked out like successfully as I would wish it to be. The people that I started YouTube with, a lot disappeared, some vanished, but also there's some people that we started YouTube, but right now they're doing good, and also there's some people that we started YouTube with, and they are how do you say, they're just struggling like I am. So those people that majority that I can remember have not reached where I am, and some people completely fell off. Yeah, so I've been patient enough waiting for that day that my time will reach. So when it comes to patience, I think I deserve a trophy for that. Like 4 years without accomplishing the goal, without having a success in YouTube, and still continuing doing working no matter what. I remember I mentioned in my previous video that I'm such a person who loves YouTube so much, to an extent, even if I like even if one person will be watching me, and as long as I've created something, I'll be so much grateful for that. So preparation, I don't know if I'm prepared enough, but patience, I am so much sure of that, because even some of my family members, they are normally like, "Ah, you do a lot of videos, you create a lot of content, some we are not seeing results, we are not seeing this." But again, if I say, okay, if I give up right now, I stop filming, I stop creating content, what will I be doing? And this is one thing that I truly love, and I believe that one day, inshallah, things, like God willingly, things will be much better. Things, I will see the result, and I will start having the joy, the fruits of working, being patient on YouTube. Because I remember even those people that I've interacted with, those big YouTubers, they normally tell me that to be patient. You know, some people, like for instance, like Amara, he's been on YouTube for 8 years, and that's why. I'm like, you know, I cannot say that I want to be like him or I want to be like D, because these people have been in YouTube for quite some time, and they have really had a lot of ups down in between that I personally have not experienced. The only thing that I can say I have experienced my down moments in YouTube is because I have tried to invest a lot, leave alone investing my time, but even traveling and coming all the way from Mombasa to Nyabohanse, it's also, you have to pay, you know, going to eat, going to do that's like leave alone time, you know, because creating content is something else, plus editing a video is also another thing else. So I have really invested, leave alone my time, but also when it comes to finances. But again, I cannot compare myself with people like D, people like Marwa, people like those people who have really traveled. I remember that's the time I was being advised that at times they travel and the money doesn't come out that way, but they will, after 2 years or after 1 year or after maybe 3 months, they will see the result. So I don't think if I've gone into that deep, and that's what I want to focus on it right now. I want to now go into another level of deep down in it. So this one means that in case, in any situation, like when you want to accomplish something, always be patient and be prepared. So when it comes to preparedness, I will try that. So another thing that he mentioned, that you always have to believe that you deserve the best. Okay, believe that you deserve the best. Honestly speaking, one thing that I noticed, that if you start believing that I deserve the best, things will work out separately. I would love to give an example at I don't want to use my workplace as an example because I still work there. hmm what should I give this example with? Okay, let me give an example. Like I went for master class. I went to do master class, the one for D. So I believe that I deserve the best, and I believe that I wanted to know deep down from the root of that person. So whatever it was costing me or whatever it could have taken, I wanted to do that because I knew that I deserve the best. I chose myself. Okay, I don't know if you can relate with whatever I'm trying to say, but let me put it that way, this way. Where I come from, guys, I am a pure, not a pure, I'm half Kenyan, half Luo, but I was born and brought up in Luo land. So usually we Luos, we believe that we deserve the best. For instance, you will find that a Luo person lives in posh area. No matter what, no matter if I'm earning something less, like we just give our life the best. We don't live for chances. We don't live like, because we don't know about tomorrow. We don't know if tomorrow we will wake up. We don't know if tomorrow things are gonna be the same way. So we live once. For us Luos, we live once. Those people who are Luo in this channel, I hope you understand whatever I'm trying to say. So it is only a Luo person that you will find them driving this big cars, Lamborghini out. Even if it's for the loan, we will still take it to have the best experience. And if you go to this luxurious hotel, these nice things, you will find low people there. If you go to a party, for instance, and then you find these people are drinking expensive drink, it are lows. We think that we want the best, like we deserve it. So we deserve like baby girl treatment. So in this point, I was so happy when he mentioned that believe that you deserve the best. If I believe that one day I'll blow up in this YouTube, or one day things will work out for me in this YouTube, I'll be like, this is what I deserve. Like I deserve the best. We are not always for the second choices. Okay, let me give this an example of scenario. If people are going somewhere, for instance, there is an occasion that people are supposed to be going, and you they have read names of those people who are going, and it happens that your name is not there, don't feel bad. But this scenario whereby it happens that your name is not there, then maybe one person or two person is not interested in going, then they reconsider you now that the other people are not attending. If you were me personally, the way I decided that I'm the best, honest, honestly speaking, I normally decline such. I will not, because if in the first place you didn't thought of me as I deserve this, why are you now, like, we are not a second option, like we are not normally a second option. I think that I deserve the best. And this one goes to a life experience. Those people who think that some people compete with them, I personally, I have never thought like I'm competing with someone, because I believe I cannot beat them, and I believe what I deserve they don't deserve. Like I normally believe that I deserve the best. So the moment you decide that I deserve the best, you will be able to continue working towards the goal. Remember the first thing that we mentioned, that you write down the goals. You will consider that. You will say, oh my goodness, okay, since I deserve the best, I need to do this. I need to live in that luxurious place. I need to be, for instance, what's happening in Yabohansi. The first building that was built there by Marwa for their parents, then he built his villa. So you find that people have tried to build the same, like build homes that they were not there, because they say, okay, Amara brought this to their community, say like, okay, so it is good that we can have this nice compound, nice neighborhood, nice houses. We are also doing the same, because they believe that they also deserve the best, because that house is good, it's the best. So they want to be like, okay, we deserve the best. We deserve to live in such good houses. We deserve to stop living in these roof thatched houses of long ago. So have in mind that if you want to achieve, work towards your goal and accomplish it, like every that your life to turn over, always believe that you deserve the best and things will always flow all this way. So another point also that he mentioned was that want it as bad as you want to breathe. Oh my goodness. That one I'll give example with me on YouTube. I want my YouTube channel to grow as bad as I want to breathe. Even if it will take me like 24. Let me tell you something, guys. Traveling to Jamaica from Mombasa, like usually my feet swells because the journey is long. Remember, we start a journey at 2 p.m. and then you will reach tomorrow like in the evening. That's how crazy it is. Yes, it's quite a long journey, but since I want the YouTube channel to grow as bad as I want, as my breath, like I want to breathe, I will not consider like my foot swelling because I have overstayed on the bus for a long time than just to go and create content, interact with people, successful YouTubers, just learn from what they are doing differently. When you're next to these people who have achieved so much, you'll want to like, what have they done so far to make them achieve this goal that they are having, So at times we really go through a lot. I've not even mentioned how, like, some of us, me personally, I am afraid of vehicles overspeeding. I think I've mentioned that in most of my videos when I travel, that I don't like when the drivers are overspeeding. And believe me not, at night it's always a disaster. These drivers overspeed left, right, center. Like, oh my goodness, guys, it's I don't know, like, I don't know what to put it, but I normally prefer, like, I pray at times. I'm like, listening to the Almighty, like, talks, listening to things that will draw will draw my attention away from the driver's feet because they literally overspeed. So that shows you how much I want my YouTube channel to be on the next level. Want it as bad as you want to breathe. If you want to build your house or you want to buy a car, you will do, like, I will start saving. Some people, okay, a friend of mine, I have a friend in German. His name is Peter. He's more or less a brother. So he used to come to Kenya. Sorry guys, just a small story. I know the video might be so long, but we are almost ending. So he used to come to Kenya every December, and when he described the type of work that he does, he is like, I don't have that much money. But I used to ask him, Peter, now, why do you travel like every December? You're always here, and the flights are very expensive, plus hotels, accommodation, and so on. And guess what Peter used to tell me? You know what, my sister, he called me sis. Sis, he normally calls me sis, or bear, or sis. You know what I do? Like, immediately I land back to German, I start saving. At times I even go without eating. At times I even go without taking like 3 meals a day. At times I only stay with bread so that I can come and enjoy. Seriously. That's what he told me. So I've come to realize that when you want something as bad as you want to breathe, you will do all the necessary. You will work so hard towards the things that you want to accomplish. So yeah, I think. Oh, before I forgot. Okay. There is one thing that I forgot to mention. This one he just said randomly, but I just had to notice down that remember that you don't chase, you only attract, and what belongs to you will always be yours, and it will always simply find you. So this one, I think it's all about like having to people not creating their own content, starting to react on people's videos, starting to react on people's content. So they are chasing. they are not attracting their own people. So as much as I remember when Dee taught me in one of the masterclass lessons, one of the thing was she told me to avoid trends. Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, some of my videos blew up because they were trends, and I didn't know trends has an influence. Trends has a very both positive and negative influence. The positive ones, you will gain subscribers. For instance, I have 17,000, I think. I'm not sure. Yes, I think, yeah, not I'm not sure. I am sure. 17,000. The remaining figures is what I'm not sure. But these 17,000 people have disappeared. The reason why they came in is because I did a trend video that went viral, and yeah, people were interested in such a kind of topic. So one of the things that she really emphasized, not doing was to do trends, and also not to do gossip, and not to do reaction. So as a content creator, I know reaction will make you blow and will also make you grow, but they are not your solid people. These people, for me, for instance, like if I have like maybe 10 of you, or maybe 5 of you who can watch my video towards the very end and listen to whatever um, things that I want to say, that is a plus to me. Because actually, guys, I said I'm going to end the video. Actually, one thing that maybe you didn't know, I created a YouTube channel because I wanted to improve on my self-esteem. And right now, if I look at back, like if I'm able to communicate on this space without feeling like, am I ugly? Do I have makeup? Do I look beautiful? I am so grateful for where I have come. Like honestly speaking, guys, I started recording videos, speaking to myself on the mirror, on the camera, without even uploading. I started speaking myself on the camera to see if I'm confident enough, like my self-esteem. Oh my goodness, I have come so far. Like honestly speaking, guys, I have come so far. Because I remember back then I could not even do without filter. And I was like, oh my goodness, the English, I don't know the right pronunciation, I don't know the right grammar. Am I sounding nice? Am I sounding as if, oh no. So I am so grateful and I'm so thankful that I have come this far, and I want each and everyone who is watching this video that believe in yourself step by step. I know that one day you will be at where you are. For me personally, I don't have any fear right now speaking to the camera, which I had long ago, like posting, putting it out there. My self-esteem was very low, but nowadays, oh my goodness, I see a camera, I will not shy off. I'm a very shy person in reality, if you don't know, because public speaking, I cannot. I've never tried, but I still tense. Even in class, like at times when we are responding to that random question, a teacher is asking a lecturer is asking a question, I feel still triggered. And I also remember the time I went for a work training for 2 weeks. So we were told to give out, how do they call it? Is it gratitude? I don't know. English has disappeared. Um, the last like farewell, you give a speech, a small speech, and the first thing I ever did was to say, guys, I'm so sorry. I am very shy in person. That I don't know if I can talk. And the lecturer was like, you've already started talking, so just say something. And yeah, so that's one thing I want to work on. I want to be able to speak in front of the crowd, but I don't have problems speaking to even 1,000 of you, like in front of the camera. That is something so strange. But I believe a journey of 1,000 miles starts by step by step. The same way, right now, I don't care whether I have makeup or I don't have makeup. I am dressed in a fancy dress. I am dressed in a very nice, just the way I am, just raw. I will just put it. Plus, I don't struggle like editing the video. I will like, oh, I didn't say something nice, I need to edit there, I need to do this. I don't do that anymore. So I have really tried to attract, not to chase. Like, I've really tried to be myself, not to be somebody else. So yeah, guys, I think I've really taken your time. I hope the video is not that much long. So as you, yeah, what else no one to share yeah, I'm so sorry, be my stay at the village is going to be so short because I've had an emergency that I need to attend to. Anyway, you'll find that in the next video. So guys, in case you've watched this video till this part, I want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate. And yeah, thank you guys so much once again for supporting and also believing in me, those people who have worked with me in this journey. Be blessed, and remember always to be positive, always to wish best for each and everyone, and know that your timing is coming. Your timing is coming, so learn to clap for others until your time is there. And once you know that, what belongs to you will always simply find you. Have that in mind. So guys, thank you so much. Be blessed, and see you in my next video. So ciao, I love you all.